Welcome to Naresh IT Technologies. This is Ramachandra. In this video, I am going to discuss about add and AddAll overloaded methods of java.util.ArrayList in Java collection framework. Up to now, in the last two videos, I did talk about how to insert the data, how to remove the data, how to remove single element, how to remove all the elements, how to remove common elements, how to remove unique elements, how to find out the size of an array list and whether the array list is empty or not, whether the array list containing particular element or not, whether the array list contains a group of element or not. Like this, we discuss a lot of operations on java.util.ArrayList. Especially in this video, I am going to discuss about add, AddAll, AddAll overloaded methods, AddAll overloaded methods of java.util.ArrayList in Java collection framework, Now observe here, basically first let me open command prompt and let me show you the methods which are available in the array list related to add and AddAll. See here, this is a method like add, this is the method like add. Here two add methods, one is single argument, another one is double argument, and next one is this is AddAll. Here single argument as well as what, double argument. Now by using add, we can add only single element. If you are trying to add AddAll, we can able to add what, collection. See, first let me work with add method, later we will go for AddAll method. With the help of add, we can able to add single element in at the end of the array list, as well as we can able to add element in the particular index position. Observe here, first let me create one array list object, array list AL equal to new array list. So array list object will created by default is capacity like 10. Now it is available in the util package, so we have to write import statement. After that, I am adding some elements like al.add_of 10, al.add_of 20 and al.add_of 30, al.add_of 40. See guys, whenever we using add method, first array list object is created here. I created array list object with a size like 10. So whenever we first I am adding element like 10. After that I am adding element like 20. Whenever we adding element like 20 by using add of single argument method, that element always added end of the array list. End of the array list means already 10 is there, at the end nothing but next position of 10, 20 will be placed. If I am adding 30, then what happen, end of the 20 new element will be added. So add method always add the element at end of the all the elements. Now observe here, system.out.println, simply I am writing like what, AL. Now let me execute this program. If I am executing this program, it will print like a 10, 20, 30, 40. Now there is one overloaded method in array list. What is that? Add of single. In the first index position, I want to add one object like I want to add one string object like Ram. In that particular time, what happened? Observe here, initially I am adding the elements like 10, 20, 30, 40. All these are available in individual memory locations. 10 is available in 0, 20 is available in 1, and 30 is available in 2, 40 is available in 3. Now this is the 0, and this is the 1 and this is the 2 and this is the third element, third index position element. Now what I added here, AL dot add of 1 comma RAM. Then what happened? The RAM will be placed at which index position? First index position. So RAM will be added at first index position. So what about 20? 20 will shifted to right side and 30 will be shifted to again right side and 40 will be shifted to again right side. Nothing but 20 will go and sit in the second index position, 30 will go and sit in the third index position and 40 will go and sit in the fourth index position. Now if you are printing like this, see system.out.println AL, here I am writing like what here again plus AL. Now what happened? RAM will be added between 10 and 20. So with the help of the add method, we can able to add the objects at end of the array list as well as what middle of the array list itself. By using add method, not only adding single objects, we can also add one collection object also. For example, observe here, I am taking one more array list like AL1. In the AL1, I am creating one array list object. That object name is reference is AL1. In the AL1, I am adding some elements like Venu, AL1 dot add of NIT, now AL1 dot add of Cinema. So like this I am adding 3 string objects in where array list 1. In the array list 1 I am adding 3 string object like Venu, NareshIT, Cinema. Now what happen if you are printing AL1, Venu, NareshIT and Cinema is printed on the console. Now what I am doing? Now if I am writing like AL dot add of AL1. If you are writing like AL dot add of AL1, what happened? Entire collection, which collection? AL1 will added end of the array list in a single index position. How can you tell, sir? Observe. System.out.println AL, here I am writing like what here? AL itself. AL. Now observe here, Venu, NIT, Cinema will available in what here? A separate index position. That's what we have extra square bracket. Entire that AL1 array list object will placed into AL as a single index position. Now how can we believe your words? Very simple. With the help of get method, how many elements can we able to get at a time? Only one element. Now if I am writing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I am writing like 5, AL1 dot AL dot get of 5. Then how many elements I am getting here? 3 elements. Here Venu, NIT, Cinema are these 3 values are the part of what? AL1. At a time AL1 values are placed into AL in a single index position. Now, so can we able to add entire collection in a middle of the array list? Yes, we can, with the help of add method, we can able to add entire collection in a single index position of middle of the array list. Now AL dot add of in second index position. In second index position I am writing like what here? AL1. After writing AL1, what I am doing? I am just printing. AL. Observe here. What happened? Venu, NIT, Cinema added in second index position. This is the 0 and this is the 1 and this is what here? 2. So with the help of add method, add of single argument, we can able to add object at end of the array list, add of index comma single element, we can add middle of the array list, add of collection, we can able to add entire collection object values in a single index position at the end of the array list, and with the help of a add of 2 parameters, nothing but index position comma array list object, it will be entire AL1 data will be added into AL in the second index position, only in the second index position. Now let's work with array list. Let's work with the AddAll method. Now there is a collection like AL1. By using AL1, see there is a collection like AL1. In the AL1 what we have, for example, not go for AL1, let me create one more array list. Arraylist AL2 equal to new ArrayList, ArrayList AL1 equal to new ArrayList. Here I am adding like AL2 dot add of AL2 dot add of core Java. Now AL2 dot add of advanced Java. Now AL2 dot add of Oracle. So like this I have three elements in where AL2. Now see the difference between add and AddAll. Now what I am writing here, I am just printing AL2 data. In the AL2 what we have? Core Java, Advanced Java as well as what? Oracle. Just printed Core Java, Advanced Java, Oracle. Now if you are using, seriously observe, if I am using AL dot add all of AL2, AL1 dot add of AL2, after that I am printing AL data. After that I am printing AL data. So what is the meaning here? If you are using AddAll, see previously I am using add of collection. If I am using add of collection, all the collection data will be added in a single index position. But right now AL2 data will be added to AL in a different index position. Now see the output. See the output. See, there is no extra square bracket. Individually elements are added. If you are using add of collection, entire collection will be added in a single index position. If you are using add all of collection, all that collection object elements individually add to another array list in the different index position. Now this is 0 and 1 and this is 2 and 3, 4 and this is what here? 4, 5, 6. Let me write system.out.println AL dot get off 7. AL dot get off 7 means I am getting only one word like what? Core Java. Whenever we using AL dot get off something, here we get entire collection object. Why? That entire collection object will be added in the where? Single index position. But in this time entire collection object values are not pasted into the array list in a single index position within the what? Individual index position. That is the difference between add and AddAll. One more time, add method will add entire collection object into array list in a single index position. AddAll will add the elements of array list individually into array list. Now sir, can I apply AddAll method in the middle of the array list? Yes, we can. Observe AL dot AddAll of 1 comma AL2, AL dot AddAll of 1 comma AL2. Now I am printing what here? AL. I am printing what here? AL. Now if you are printing AL, what happen? Whatever the data which we have in the AL2, all the data will be placed into where here? AL, but not in a individual position, but not in the single index position, but values are placed into what here? Individual index position. Core Java first index position, Advanced Java second index position and Oracle third index position. So here different methods we have. See, add of single object, individual object, it will add the element end of the array list. Add of index comma single object, it will add the element, it will add a single element in a particular index position. Add of collection, what happened? Whatever the elements which are available in the particular collection object, those will be added into one more collection object in a single index position. AddAll of index comma collection. Then in this particular time what happened? In this particular time what happened? All the elements of this particular collection will be added to array list in a one particular index position itself. Now AddAll of collection. AddAll of collection. What happened? All the elements will be added end of the array list in individual index position. Now last method is AddAll of index comma collection. So what happened? Whatever the elements which are available in this collection object, those are added to array list from this particular index position individually. So these are the totally 6 methods we have, basically 4 methods basically 4 methods, but I am categorized into what here 6 method for more clarity purpose. Okay. So these are the operations we can perform on Arraylist. In the last 2 videos, especially added of this video, I am purely talks about what are the operation can we able to perform on Arraylist. One more time I am repeating: inserting, removing single element, removing all element, checking whether the element is available or not, checking whether all the elements are available or not, and calculating the size of an Arraylist, and calculating get the data from the Arraylist and removing the common elements, removing the unique elements, and we can able to adding the elements in the single index position or individual index positions, and middle of the Arraylist and end of the Arraylist. All these operations we can able to perform on Arraylist. In the next video, we are going to discuss about some other information related to Arraylist. I hope you enjoy this video. For more videos, please subscribe NareshIT channel. Thank you.